Today we learned the basic configuration of RIP version 1. So there is a topology in front of you in which the IP addresses shown are already pre-configured, and we can verify it by using a command show IP interface brief. Similarly, we can verify the IP addresses on other routers also. Now the task is to configure RIP version 1 in this topology. So starting with router 1, moving to the configuration mode, then enable RIP in this router by using router RIP command, then its version, then advertise the network. As you can see in this topology, there are three networks. First one is 12.0.0.0, then next network is 1.1.1.0, which is classless, then network 192.168.1.0, which is classful, then exit. Now move to router 2. Moving to the configuration mode, then enable RIP, then its version, then advertise the network 12.0.0.0, then network 23.0.0.0, then exit. Now move to router 3. Moving to the configuration mode, then enable RIP in this router, then its version, then advertise the network. First one is 23.0.0.0, then network 3.3.3.0, which is classless, then network 192.168.3.0, which is classful, then exit. Now RIP is configured in all the routers. Now if we see the routing table of router 1 by using a command show IP route, we can see that there are two loopbacks in router 3. First one is classless and the second one is classful. First loopback network, which is 3.3.3.3 /24, is learned in the routing table of router 1 /8 in router 1's routing table. So the reason behind this is that RIP version 1 only supports classful routing. It means it doesn't carry any subnet information with its updates. So that's why this loopback of router 3 is learned in routing table of router 1's /8. Similarly, we can also see the routing table of router 3. And we can see that the loopback of router 1, which is 1.1.1.1 /24, is learned in routing table of router 3 /8. Due to the same reason, now to check the reachability between all routers, we can ping from router 1 to router 3's network, that is 23.0.0.3. Now we will get the reply from router 3. Now ping the loopback of router 3, that is 3.3.3.3. We will also get reply from the loopback of router 3. Now ping the next loopback of router 3, which is 192.168.3.1. Now we will also get reply from 192.168.3.1. Similarly, we can verify the reachability of router 3 to router 1 by using ping command 1.1.1.1. We will get reply from router 1. Now ping 192.168.1.1. We will also get reply from this loopback of R1 also. Now ping 12.0.0.1. Now we will also get a reply from 12.0.0.1. Now this is the basic configuration of RIP version 1. Thank you.